Welcome back again, and we're continuing to look at God's special armour. And today we're thinking about our heads. If you're riding a bike or a scooter, you need to be wearing a helmet, and that's to protect your head in case you fell off it. And it's really important that you wear that. And Roman soldiers are exactly the same. They would wear a special helmet, a bit like this, probably. I made this out of tin foil and card. And they wear a special helmet, and it was made out of steel. And it protected their heads, which has got their brains inside. That's very important. And it had little side bits that protected the ears and the eyes as well. And it also had these funny little feathery bits on, which some people think they wore those to make themselves look taller and bigger and therefore scarier. And I've seen other books that say it was worn and there was different colours, this feathery bit, depending on what fighting team they're in. But I'm not quite sure. See if you can look it up and find out. So, Roman soldiers' helmet, very important. They need to wear it for protection. The Bible talks about the helmet of salvation. What's salvation? Salvation just means being saved. And you might have seen in that Spider-Man clip that Spider-Man saves all those people. Well, Jesus wants to save us. Not quite the same way as obviously Spider-Man did, but he wants to save us, and he wants us to be in heaven with him forever. He doesn't want us to be punished for the wrong things that we do. But we need to use our brains, and we need to decide that we need saving. And we can't save ourselves. We just have to accept the free gift that God gives us, and we need to decide to live for God. So being all good all the time, even though it's good to be good, and we want to be good to please God, that won't get us into heaven. We can't earn our way into heaven by doing good things and being good all the time. We just need to decide to try our best and live for God and accept his free gift. Just like in our staff game, Andy wouldn't accept the free gift. He wanted to keep trying to do it for himself. But Jesus offers us a free gift like those winning tickets that Chloe and Phil got. And we just need to decide to take it. And when we decide to live for God and we decide to accept his free gift, we start to think differently, and it changes us. And we need to ask God to help us make decisions. We need to start thinking, what does God want? We need to start thinking about others before ourselves. And today we're going to be looking at the story of Paul and how he decided to become a Christian and live for God and start to think differently. And it completely changed him. But he had to decide. He had a choice, didn't he? He could have either walked away from Jesus and stayed blind forever, or he could choose to follow Jesus. And we have that same choice. So have a look at the story of Paul, and you can see that he was completely changed by being saved by Jesus. So remember, put your helmet of salvation on, decide to follow Jesus. And have a good week. And if you click on the link, there's a story for younger children, the Paul story, and then there's a cartoon on YouTube for older children. And there's a template to make your own helmet like this if you would like to. I bet you can do a better job than I have. Have a great week. See you soon. Bye.